Chicago Sky 83-68. We're joined now by Kara Lawson. And on a day that Tina Charles had a career-high 31 points, Kara, we talk to her often, and I think sometimes other people do a better job talking about her game than she does herself. But I know this matchup means a lot to her because of Sylvia Fowles being the opponent. Certainly rose to the occasion today, didn't she?
Yeah, I mean, they're the two best centers in the East. You might argue two best centers in the league. So, it's a tough matchup. Those two are both really aggressive, and I know Tina felt like she came up on the short end of that matchup in our last game versus Chicago. So she came out really aggressive, and when she's scoring like she did tonight, we want to get her the ball as much as we can when she has those one-on-one situations.
You referred to that game against Chicago. That was a week ago Thursday out there. They got the better of you in that matchup. I remember defensive lapses in that game being the biggest problem for the Sun. Kind of tightened things up today, didn't you?
Yeah, they have some unique players out there. You talk about Sylvia and her dominance. They play Crayveld, who's a 6'4", 3 player who can really shoot it and stretch the defense. So I felt like we were more prepared this time because we had seen them before and seen the sets. We knew what they wanted to do, and just were able to hold them down a little bit better than we did last time.
How about your own game? You were a question mark coming into this game because of the ankle injury. Obviously, you came out firing and looking good. How does it feel right now?
Yeah, I mean, I felt good this morning, so felt like I could come and help the team. So I was a little bit limited as far as what I could do in terms of driving to the basket, but my shot finally went in today. I hadn't really hit my threes all season long, so it felt good to knock some of those down, and that really helps our inside game. When we have some guards knocking down threes, that gives those guys more space to work with.
Finally, Kara, you're going to get to see this team again on Thursday. It's almost like a playoff series between the two top teams in the East right now. What are the keys going into that next game against them?
We've just got to be sound on the defensive end, and we know how important it is to win road games and how important it is to win conference games. So we want this win on the road. We have some bad memories of that loss in Chicago last week. So hopefully we can come out with that one with a win and just continue the streak that we have.
13 points, 3 3-pointers today. Great job off of the bench, Kara. Thanks for spending some time.
All right, thanks.
That's Kara Lawson. I'm Bob Huschler. Back with more after this on WNBA Live Access.